Hello, this is Cosmocat, and today I want to talk a little about Google Play Pass. Well, if you don't know what Google Play Pass is, it's a subscription service from Google in their Google Play Store. My year-long subscription is almost over, and I want to tell you my experience with it and if it's worth it. Does it have any good games? What games does it have? And should you try it or not? Later in this video, I will show you the games that it have, and I will start with a conclusion if you don't need that. Does Google Play Pass worth it? Well, I would say yes, because it's quite cheap. In Ukraine, it's like $12 per year. It's even less, so it's less than $1 per month. That's good because Google uses original prices, and in Ukraine and some other countries it's much cheaper than in other countries. So $12 per year, even for Ukraine, it's pretty cheap, especially when you can share Google Play Pass with 5 other people in your family. So if you have children, then this is a pretty good option, because all games and apps in Play Pass don't have microtransactions, they don't have ads. So if you have kids and want to give them some games, then this is a good option. But you will ask me, if it's so good, then why don't I renew my subscription later? Well, I have very many games that I bought on Google Play and haven't played yet. Like I have, I think, hundreds of games that I own, and I think I should play games that I bought. Most of them were really cheap. I got them on discounts, but still I should take my time and play the games that I bought. And there are many good free games. Like now I'm playing Eternal card game. It's like a Magic the Gathering clone, and Marvel Snap. It's a pretty nice games. And I have Nintendo DS and 3DS that I want to play sometimes, and I play some games on emulators. Well, there are so many games to play now that paying for a subscription service is like it's too much, because when you pay for a game subscription service, it feels like wrong to play games that are not in subscription, because what the hell am I paying for this subscription if I am playing this free game? So yeah. But still, I would say that Google Play Pass has some really good games, and it has quite a lot of good games. But some genres are much better represented in the subscription service than others. Like strategy games are not very well represented in Google Play Pass. But Google Play Pass has a lot of point-and-click adventures and puzzle games. So if you like point-and-click adventures, then it's a good choice. I would say that Google Play Pass is the best if you like to play different kinds of games, if you like to try different games, if you like to play short story-driven games, if you like point-and-click adventures, or like some hidden object games and so on, then this might be a good choice. But if there are a few big games that you play every day, then why would you pay for a subscription service that has hundreds of games that you will never play? And lately Google Play Pass add this tab to it, that you can get like $1 discount in Raid Shadow Legends and Lords Mobile or Candy Crush or Hearthstone. Yeah, $1 in Hearthstone. This is really good when the cheapest item in Hearthstone is like $10. This is insane. $1 discount in Hearthstone is nothing. So this is pretty useless, but okay. Diablo Immortal is like one of the most expensive free games in Android, and $1 discount is like laughable. Well, they actually add new games from time to time. Like lately, they added Pocket City 2. It's pretty good. It's 3D city building games. It's not very complex, but it's fun. Or I know, Room Old Sins, or the latest Kingdom Rush 5 game. It's just released and it's on Play Pass like day one. So yeah, they add new games every like month or two. Let's go to the main tab. Let's go to genres. And let's see which games in every genre we can find. And how many good games can we find on Google Play Pass. Arcade games. Death One Deluxe is not bad. Hungry Shark is Hungry Shark, yeah. Some trash. Peace Death. There are like some games on Play Pass cost like 25 cents, so there is not much point to play them on Play Pass when you can just buy them for 50 cents or something. So Cooking Corner is some trash. Bubbles, Orbea is a free-to-play game about cute things. It's free to play, but in Play Pass you don't have ads in it. Chameleon Run, it's a really fun runner game. It doesn't look much, but it's very, very fun. Highly recommended. Ninja Village is one of many Kairosoft games, and Kairosoft games, like, they look different, but they all are almost the same. They feel the same. They have Game Dev Story, one of the most popular games, Dungeon Village, Forest Camp, Boxing Gym, and all of them are almost the same. They feel like reskins of the same games. And Play Pass has a lot of Kairosoft games, yeah. And I don't know why Ninja Village is on Arcade tab, because it's not the arcade game. Lego Friends, I don't know what's that, I don't know. Samurai 2 Vengeance is pretty well-known games. Well, it's old, but still okay. Ordea looks okay. I tried it, it's fine. Hectic, I don't know what's that. Worms, yeah, Worms 3, it's not the best game in Worms series. Inks is like a pinball, but not pinball. It's like this colorful pinball. It's okay. So there are a lot of okay games on Play Pass. Puzzle games. Find Hidden Objects 2048. Why is it here? It's like the most free game you can find. Some mahjong. House of Da Vinci is like something like point and click. It's one of those point and click games where you go around empty rooms. Well, it's not empty. It's like a point and click without any characters. You solve puzzles, you go from one room to another, and you can't find any people. I'm not a fan of such games. Devil's Attorney is like some sort of puzzle game. It's very fine. Very short game, like a few hours long, so I could recommend it. Well, this is actually a great example of a game that is very nice for Play Pass, because it costs like $4, and if you will finish it in a few days, so 3 games like this will cover your Play Pass subscription for the whole year. House of Da Vinci 2, Montezuma's 3 in a row game. There Is No Game is really, really cool. It's one of the greatest puzzle games I have played on Android. And it's like $4 too. And it will take you a few days to finish. So yeah, it's a good choice to try it on Play Pass. Blah blah blah, Neighbors from Hell. Cats in Time is those fiddly widdly clicky games where it's not a puzzle game. You just click on little cute dioramas here and there. It's like fidget toy, but in electronic form. Not much logic, just fiddling around to find how to progress in the game. It's okay. Bubble something. It's a quite unusual and fun puzzle game. I very recommend it. So Build a Bridge is one of many bridge constructing games on Play Pass. Bridge Constructor Portal is here too. And of course all DLCs in Play Pass games are free to play too. This is like another diorama clicking around game. Agent A. It's quite a nice point and click, but like I got it almost free. It was like 5 cents on discount. So yeah, Neighbors from Hell again, and more clicky games. Monument Valley is a great puzzle game, and it's like $5 if you pay for it, and it's like 2 hours long. So yeah, it's really worth it to play it on Play Pass. And Monument Valley 2 is on Play Pass too. So very good choice. Legacy, I think, and it's another point and click without any characters. I don't like that. Cut the Rope is Cut the Rope, but without any microtransactions and without any ads. And you can buy in this free-to-play game, you can buy things that help you to finish the level. And on Play Pass, those things are completely infinite. So you can like finish this game in a few hours because yeah. Path of Giants is a nice puzzle game. House of Da Vinci again. Railbound, great puzzle game about laying rails. So yeah, puzzle games are really well presented on Google Play Pass. Rymdkapsel. It's not actually a puzzle, it's more like a strategy game. It's okay. Cut the Rope 2. Okay, Magnetic Balls. Who doesn't like balls? Rooms, the toy maker mention. It's more like a point-and-click adventure than a puzzle, I think. Looks nice. Slayaway Camp. Great puzzle game. So, as you can see, if you like puzzle games, this is really a really great choice for you. You can scroll and you can find some really nice puzzle games here. So what's next? Racing games. Well, most of racing games on Google Play Pass are complete trash. Beach Buggy Racing is quite nice. It's nice driving physics. It's absolutely free to play, but with Play Pass you can unlock everything like instantly because you have unlimited premium money in this game. It's okay. Doesn't really need to be in Play Pass because you can play it for free pretty nicely. Dead Paradise, it's complete trash, especially on Play Pass. Or not this. Yeah, it is because you can unlock the whole game in 5 seconds and there is no reason to play it. So why is it on Play Pass? I don't know. And most of other racing games except Riptide. Riptide is okay. Jet scooter racing game. Rush Rally, it's not too bad. It's like decent for a mobile game. Horizon Chase, it looks quite nice, looks like Outrun, bright colors, nice physics, it's okay. Hot Lap League is very good. It's like Trackmania but for Android. Very nice, and it's not expensive, so you can just buy it, but still it's on Play Pass, and this one is good. And most of other racing games are complete trash. Casual games. What do we have here? I don't really know. What is Mowing Mazes? It's you mow mazes. I don't know. Royal Girls Princess Salon. It's like children's games about some Snail Wop. It's okay. Sparkle. It's like Zuma clone. This one, Neptune versus Mermaid. This is great. Just look at this icon. Just look at this. Look at that. It's like one of those games that you see on fake ads, but this one is actually real. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. It's just, you look at these images and you think it's one of those fake games, but it's not. It's not. It's actually really, really funny. So yeah, Neptune versus Mermaid is free to play, but you won't have any ads here. So yeah, most of what is casual games are complete trash, but Planes Control is okay. It's a clone of older games, I think. We could control landings. Some My Little Pony games. Sagrada is not a casual game. It's more a board game. It's really good. You lay colorful dices on a board. Really nice game. Wind Picks. Looks nice. I don't know what's that. Is Thomas and the Tank Engine for games. Dumb Ways to Die. I don't know what that is. Bird Alone. I don't know what it is, but it looks really, really, really cool. What the hell it is, I don't know. Is it nice? Probably is. More My Little Pony and Strawberry Shortcake. Well, as you can see, a lot of children's games. Card games. Well, most of this is complete trash. Is like Solitaire, but then we see Slay the Spire. And Slay the Spire is not the cheapest game on Google Play. So it's more than a half of yearly Google Play Pass subscription. So this is quite good, and this game is really nice. Rogue Adventure, it's like a free-to-play Slay the Spire counterpart. And here you have the full experience without any ads. It's okay, pretty good. What else? Card Crawl is not bad. Reigns games, there are 3 Reigns games in Play Pass. It's really good. Reigns like Queen or something, Your Majesty, and Reigns Game of Thrones. Meteorfall, two Meteorfall games are here. It's card roguelike, like Slay the Spire. The second one is more like a puzzle games. They're really nice. Card Thief is more like a puzzle game with cards. You navigate your card throughout the maze. It's really nice, really well made. Card Quest is okay. I think it's like Slay the Spire again. Cultist Simulator. I couldn't play it because I didn't like the gameplay, but it's very well made game about cult leader maybe, or I don't know. Gun Tactics is a clone of some other game. I don't remember how it's called, but it's nice, and as you can guess, it doesn't have any ads, so it's great. And Miracle Merchant, I don't know what it is. It looks like a puzzle game. It's probably like Slay the Spire, or maybe not. Looks very, very nice. So yeah, it's card games for you. Then music games. Well, most of this is I don't know what it is. Like this is some clicker game. It's not a music game. It's more like a clicker, I think. Citus is a nice music game. Some teaching music games. I don't know. Beatworkers looks nice, but I don't know what it is. Tap to Beat. Well, it's Tap to Beat game. Board games. Well, as you saw, Sagrada is a board game, but it's not here. So yes, some games are not in their respected genres. We had Mahjong on like casual games, and another Mahjong here. Risk, Global Domination. It's okay, it's Risk. Bingo, it's Rummikub. Right, or Rummikub, I don't know what it is, but it's pretty popular. Some nice art puzzles where you place objects to create an image. It's nice. Blah blah blah. One Deck Dungeon. It's like a board game about dungeons. It's okay. Mousetrap. Don't know what it is. Sentinels of the Multiverse is a very well-known game, and you get the base game and all DLCs for it in this subscription. So this is like almost this game costs almost as a yearly subscription for Play Pass. So it's a good value if you want to play it. Next is some learning games. It's mostly like children's games, coloring books, and blah blah blah. A lot of games like this. Adventure games. There's a lot of adventure games, and I mean point and click adventures. Games like Machinarium, it's point and click adventure. Games like this one where it's hidden object games. There are a lot of games where you find hidden objects. There are some really nice indie games like this one, Don't Feed the Monkeys, where you look at survey cameras and spy on people. It's very unusual, very cool, very nicely done, with great pixel art graphics and just unique gameplay. Then Leo's Fortune. It's not an adventure game, it's a platform game. It's very nice, but I don't know why it's here. There are a lot of Above Studio like visual novels that are made like how do you say it, like his messenger text. It looks like this, like a conversation in a messenger, but it's like a conversation of people. Some, I don't know. I tried to read some of them, and I hate Buff Studio games. But some people, I would say most people like it, and it's okay. Beholder games. We have Beholder 1 and 2. It's a dystopian game that looks very cool, and it's very popular. I would highly recommend it. Tempest is a 3D pirate game where you fight on ships and on land. What else? Odyssey Space. It's, I think, point and click in space. That looks very nice. I was amazed how many point and click adventures are on Google Play, and a lot of them are on Google Play Pass, and a lot of them look really cool. Like this one. Isn't this cool? I think it is. Not the best game, I tried it, but it looks so nice. Little Nightmares, there are like 2 Little Nightmares games on Play Pass, and they are good. Professor Layton, there are like I think 2 first Professor Layton games on Play Pass, and if you haven't played Professor Layton, you should play it. It's great, and like one Professor Layton game costs as yearly Google Play Pass subscription, so it's a very good choice. 60 Parsecs is a really nice game. Another Professor Layton game. Samorost 2 and 3 is here. Jet Scout Mystery is a game like a Moonlander when you fly this little spaceman around. It's very cool, very hardcore. I don't know why it's on the same genre as Professor Layton games. Doesn't make sense. Thimbleweed Park is a classic point-and-click adventure, very stylish, very pixelated. So yeah, if you like point-and-click adventures or hidden objects games, then this Google Play Pass is for you, I would say. Return to Monkey Island. Well, it's new Return to Monkey Island. It's a great. Death Road to Canada. It's a zombie game, more action, roguelike zombie game. So doesn't make any sense to put it here. Botanicola is a really cool game from Machinarium and Samorost developers. Really cool. Very Little Nightmares. Thomas the Tank Engine is here for some reason. Brock the Investigator is another point-and-click game that looks very, very professionally made. It looks very, very nice. Suzy Coop is like a simplified Mario 3D World game. It's not bad. It's the best Mario type game you can get. Chicken Police is pretty famous visual novel. Demons and Dentures and Demons is another point and click. Yeah, it's a lot of point and click. Grease is very nice platformer. It's like one of the best looking games you can get. It's great. And Forgotten Anne is one of the greatest looking point and clicks that looks like a Hayao Miyazaki anime. Really cool. Portal Knights is like a Minecraft in smaller worlds with character progression. It's not bad. A lot of people like it. It's Minecraft clone, but with classes and stuff. More point-and-click games, more visual novel games. Her Story is like quite famous detective games where you watch this lady's interrogations videos. Yeah, more point-and-click. More Professor Layton games. Layton Mystery Journey, it's quite good too. Raging Loop is quite famous. And it's very expensive. So, yeah. More point and click, and that's it. What's next? Role-playing games. Well, role-playing games are not as good represented as point and click games. Yes, yeah, Grace. It's more like choose your own adventure games. I think it looks very nice, but I don't really. I don't know what it is. Okay. Next. Survival RPG. I don't know what it is, but it looks not too good. But the gameplay might be really nice. Who knows? Delight Games Premium Library. I got it like for 50 cents or even less. It's a bunch of choose your own adventure books in one app. It's nice. Evocrio. It's some Pokemon-like game. It's like very, very much Pokemon-like game. Like, look at this. It's Pokemon. Look at this. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. It's called Evocrio. Battle Chasers Night War. It's a very cool-looking RPG. I think it's a JRPG. Legend of Skyfish. Undead Horde, it's more like action games. It's not role-playing, but okay. Raging Bytes is one of many RPGs from Camco. And Capcom, well, most of their RPGs are very quite generic, like this one. They look better than most RPG Maker games, and these are not RPG Maker games, but most of them are just quite generic JRPGs. So if you like JRPGs, then that's okay for you probably. Next, what's next? 20 Minutes Till Dawn. It's not RPG. It's more like a vampire or survivor type of game. Monster Hunter Stories is here. Well, this one is like famous RPG from 3DS. There are all sorcerer games. It's choose your own adventure type of game. There is, of course, Stardew Valley, and well, I bought Stardew Valley long time ago. So yeah, but if you didn't buy it and if you have Play Pass subscriptions, then it's great. More Kemco games, some Legendary Heroes MOBA offline. I don't know what it is. Doom and Destiny is RPG Maker games that it's actually quite good. Then is Atom RPG. I expected much more from this game. It's a Fallout style RPG that was very much inspired by Fallout, but not as good as Fallout, of course. But it's okay. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Sadly, the second game is not on Play Pass, but this one is still good. Roundabout. It's like how is it called? Peggle, but it's RPG. It's okay. This one is not bad. 80 Days. It's around the world in 80 days. It's more like choose your own adventure game than RPG, but it's really nice. You must plan your route around the world and try to finish it in 80 days. It's very nice. My Spa Resort. Why is this an RPG? It's not. It's some free to play farm game. Like, look at this. What's else? Evoland 1 and 2 is here. They are great. Knights of San Francisco is another choose your own adventure. It's not as good. Sproggy Wood is more like a very simple tactical game than RPG. Well, okay, it's not very it's sort of like a very roguelike like game. Not too bad, not too good. Ticket to Earth. This one is a tactical game. It's not RPG, but it's really good. I highly recommend it. Really, really unique gameplay where you go around this color tiles and try to maximize your power. Yeah, it's just great. It's color matching game combined with tactical games. Really nice. Evoland 2 and some more Kemco RPGs. So RPGs are much better represented on Play Pass, but still not great. Simulator games are mostly like some kind of, well, mostly it's games from Kairosoft. But still we have Pocket City 2, Plague Inc., Final Earth, Getting Over It. For some reason that's called a simulation game. YouTuber's Life, I don't know what it is. Game Dev Tycoon, I like it much more than Game Dev Story from Kairosoft. It's okay. Black Border, I think it's a clone of Papers, Please. At least by screenshots. I haven't played it, but it looks nice, maybe. Farming Simulator 20. Ugh. Some trash. You'll just look at this and you know it's trash. What is that? You drive trucks, maybe. This is The Police. It looks very nice. It's very. I tried it and it's cool police simulation game, and more games of this series are on Play Pass. This War of Mine is nice. Goat Simulator, Mini Metro is nice, but it's less than $1, so you can just buy it. Space Plan is a Short clicker games with great music, very nice. This is The Police 2. More Caresoft games. This doesn't look like a simulator games. It's more like action game, and I don't know why there are no action games on Google Play Pass genres. Bridge Constructor, another one is on some of Bridge Constructor games were on puzzle games and some are on simulation games. Doesn't make any sense. This War of Mine Stories, more Bridge Constructor, more Caresoft games, and that's it. And Games Package Inc. looks quite nice. Railways, that was given away for free and I couldn't get it for free because I have a Play Pass subscription. Word games, I haven't played most of them because just generic word games. Why would you play it? Maybe except by Koch, that looks quite unique. It's okay. So sport games, mostly absolute trash, or Caresoft games. Well, Tennis Champs, it's okay. It's like very simple tennis game. Same with some. Well, okay, golf. It's a golf, and it's okay. Yeah. Tennis Club Story. It's Caresoft games and more Caresoft games. Tony Hawk's Skate Jam. It's a free-to-play game, but it's not. I don't like Tony Hawk's games, but okay. Strategy games. I kind of like strategy games, but why this is a strategy game? It's not. It's a puzzle game. Why is it here? Ugh. Dungeon Warfare is a very nice dungeon. How do you call it? Not dungeon. Tower defense game. Kingdom, New Lands, and Two Crowns are on Play Pass. They are really good. Wanna Survive is like quite fun zombies survival strategy. Looks quite nice, yeah. Kingdom Rush games, all of them are here. It's your generic tower defense Rebel Cops. It's another one like this is The Police games. Door Kickers, it's quite famous game where you move your SWAT team. It's nice. More defense. Zombie Night Terror, it's not a strategy. It's like a Lemmings but with zombies. So it's a puzzle game and not a strategy game. Iron Marines is quite okay. Quite okay looking game. It's not too strategic. It's more like tower defense, but you can move some characters around. More Kingdom Rush. Battle of Polytopia is like very simplified civilization game. Crying Suns is like a space games like Faster Than Light, but not as fun battles. I just didn't like battles in Crying Suns. I much prefer Faster Than Light, but the rest of gameplay is very like Faster Than Light, and this game sounds really good. The sound effects and music is very nice. This is The President, is another simulation game. Like this is The Police. Braveland, Xenoverse Tactics is a fun game where you control 3 guys and you go around levels and kill aliens. It's quite fun. Through the Darkest of Time, I think it's like this is The Police, but in a Nazi Germany or something. Northgard is quite famous Viking strategy game. What else? Legend of Keepers is another quite famous game, I think, where you choose some characters and they go from one room to another and kill each other. Majesty. two Majesty games are here, and they are very, very cool strategy games. It's really nice. Lock's Quest, it's a port from Nintendo DS. Very cool game. Rebuild 3 was much better than I expected. Mechcom is quite generic and quite lacking strategy game. I didn't like it. Slay, Rebuild, Mechcom, another game, another Majesty game. Abandoned Ship, it's like simplified Faster Than Light, and the battles in this game are much closer to Faster Than Light. You have two ships that shoot at each other. It's not bad, it's not as good as FTL, but still okay. And Worms 2 and 3 is here. And Heroes is like the first King's Bounty game. It's quite simplified, but it's okay. And Dungeon of Endless is quite famous games that I have no idea what it is. Yeah, that is strategy games for you. And the last is action games. Oh, there is action games. So why was that game in strategy not here? Star Survival is like Vampire Survival, but in space. It's actually much better than Vampire Survival. Shadow Fighters, it's a fighting game where you fight with shadows. Very nice looking. Zombie Sniper War 3 looks like trash, but okay. Brotato is another Vampire Survivor type of game. Grim Valor is not bad. It's not bad. It's like one of those how do you call it? One of those games. I forgot the name of this game, but in 2D. Like Dark Souls. Oh, I forgot. It's like Dark Souls in 2D. It's quite well made. Yeah, it's okay. This is some trash, another trash. Levelhead, I have no idea what it is. Door Kickers Action Squad is like 2D games in Door Kickers world. Looks very fun. Scourgebringer, what is that? Looks very nice. Looks like some platformer. It's okay. It's nice. Wall of Insanity. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. Alien Shooter. Isn't this good? Yes, it is good. Titan Quest. Oh, it's like the basic version of Titan Quest here, but still. Lovecraft Untold Stories. Dead Cells and all its DLCs are on Play Pass, and Dead Cells and all its DLCs will cost you as the whole year subscription for Play Pass. So this is not bad. Dungeon Shooter, I have no idea what's that. Sonic the Hedgehog is here. Well, great. Some Space Marshals is like a twin stick shooter with some stealth elements. It's very well made. And you have like 3 Space Marshals on Play Pass. It's great. Tesla vs. Lovecraft is quite a nice shooter game. Downwell, some trashy 3D games, and Over the Top Tower Defense. Well, if it's Tower Defense, then why it's here and not on strategy games like any other? Yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, there are some good games here. And actually, Play Pass has some apps here, and most of them are absolutely useless, but some of them are pretty good. First of all, Video Show Pro video editor. It's not bad. Not great, but for a mobile video editor, it's okay. So yeah, there is like a fitness training app where you do push-ups and stuff. It's good. There are lullabies or songs for babies. That's okay. And I think the greatest app here is let me see it. It's called Baby Daybook, and we have a baby now, and we use this app all the time for 2 months now, and it's great. You keep track of how your baby is doing when he's asleep, when he's hungry. Well, it's very, very useful, and you can premium access while you have Play Pass subscription. So yeah, probably I will pay for this app when my subscription will end, but well, yeah, it is there and it's great. So this is Google Play Pass for you. Is it worth it? Well, yes, kinda, but you can try it for a month for free, and you can just finish some games in this month. Just try it. Why not? Well, this was Cosmocat. That's all for today. Thank you.